All right, and we're back. Matter of fact, let me go into my YouTube channel and get rid of the first one because we hadn't even gotten into it. So let's hit content. Let's go lives, and then we're gonna just delete this one. Okay. All right, I'm back. Hey, we'll see who comes in now. Hoo 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 hoo. Mm-mm-mm. Where my little perfume journal at? Baby. Do, 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 do. So I just wait for my people to come back in. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Mm-mm-mm. What is that? Oh, okay, we back. Let's do this right. What did I say? We gonna be nice. We're nice people. This is nice night. At least part one. All right. Ooh, child. All right. All righty. Okay, so we're talking. So we're gonna have a little conversation about Fragcomm again. So last week, it was a little tart. It was a little tart talk. So today we're gonna have sweet talk, sweet and tart. I just started with tart, so it's tart sweet. Did y'all like that analogy, that metaphor? Was that a metaphor or something? I don't even know which one it is. I know I'm just gonna wait for y'all to come in right quick. Right. Whoo, child. That's why people don't go live with me. Right. Shelly, I'm with husband. Okay, so let's go on and let's do our thing, y'all. Let's do our thing. See, like this. Like that. So you tap the screen, you tap it. Oh, so on the screen. Hello. Okay. And everybody can see it. See, everybody can see the comment when I tap the screen, everybody sees the comment. Are you on your phone? Can you see that on the comments? Okay, I'm just saying. I'm trying to fuck. I've been using this shit for 2 years now, but I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna talk about some things we love in Fragcom because you can't just be like hating on stuff. You gotta give it, there has to be a balance in everything. Right? First off, before we get started, let me show y'all some pictures of my grandson because ain't nobody cool like Kari when he want to be cool. Now, don't get me wrong, he 3 and he could be a little jerk. He can be a little 3-year-old whiny jerk sometimes. But when he give off cool, he gives off the cool vibes. Look, I said, Kari. I kept trying to get his attention. He was just like, what? 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 Okay. Look at that. Now let me just tell y'all something about my grandson. The outfit Brandon put on him or Bianca, but all of the accessories are his. From the hats to the boots to the sunglasses. He chose all that. He chose that. And then it's the whole vibe. I wish if he had a Starbucks cup, he could have been like 22, you know, hanging out, and he needed to wear his Sorels today, right? He's just living his Kari cool is a vibe. It's a vibe that everybody ain't ready for. Huh, the boy. If I swear, if I could do something with him, I'd have him modeling. But he just ain't that kid. He ain't got that. Mm-mm. He'd be like, nope, I ain't doing it. So anyway, let's talk. Right, right. You wonder what is he drinking? What does he have? He got that vintage apple juice. He got that vintage apple juice. You know, everybody ain't ready for this. All right. So we're gonna talk about the things that we like in Fragcomm. And let's get started. All right. How am I feeling? My cold is getting a little better. I've been zinking it up for the last 2 days. Once I'm done here, that's probably what I will do. I go make me some tea and have me some more zinc. Whoo, work it out. We knocking this out. All right. So, did I get some zinc tablets? Anyway, I'm trying to get all my supplies for some winter time. So I got my elderberry coming in, my vitamin C. You got to get all your stuff. So let's talk about the things that we enjoy in Fragcom. Feel free to put them in the comments and I will put them up. All right. So and we know the big thing and we can start with certain things and then we'll just get down. Well, they all kind of flow from one thing though. So let's just get there. Hi, Sonny. Hello, Sonny. Hey, I just be putting y'all up because we now in podcast mode. Okay, so let's go. All right. So the first thing is, of course, the people. Let's just start with the big one. The people. Being the frag community. The there's the good and the bad. And the good part of it is the people that you meet. And it's not only just me, because let's just be honest, what we like to do, what we're into is very specialized. It's a niche. So a lot of people can't understand it. So, for all these fragrances I have makes no sense to them. Right. So to find other weird, wonderful people who enjoy fragrances like we do is awesome. And when I say that, I mean the people, not the people who come on here talking about, oh, I got to declutter, I have too much, this is too much for me. No, I'm talking about the people who like unapologetically love the shit they buy. And if they don't love it, they get rid of it and they buy motherfucking more. Or they love it all and they just have it all and they wear it with abandon whenever they want to. They get up in the morning, they put on fragrance. They have some in their bags to say it can refresh. When they go to bed, they take a shower and then they put on some more. They have sense of the night. They have sense of the day. They got midday sense and they don't care about, you know, that people are going, hey, you got too many. Those are the people that we like. And not only that, but then you meet people and they're just really, because listen, I am not going to, right? I am not gonna front and say because so many people are like, oh, so many wonderful people in Fragcom. It ain't really. It's just like any other thing. There's some really wonderful people, and then there's some assholes. So I'm talking to the wonderful people, the nice people that I have met along the way, some that I have been able to meet in person. Faith, let me see what people have I met so far, and there's still more people I like to meet. I've met Faith, I've met Perfumes with Pat, I've met Shannon Mob, I've met her, I've met Josh. Finally, me and Josh met. Josh Jane, we met. I've met a few people, and I want to meet more. I would love to go on like a little road. I would just love to be able to trip, go places, and be like, hey, and meet people. Be like, hey, right? Or just have a big get together someplace. Like, let's all meet up in Vegas and talk and hang out and play with fragrance. Stuff like that. Go places, meet people. So, and it's always nice to meet people who enjoy these. It's fun to meet people who enjoy the same thing you do, considering that this is not like something that people really are into. You don't find, like, I'm in Chicago. I don't know a lot of people here who are really into fragrances. I'm on my own and my friends, like all of us, we can all say this. Most of us, people come over our house or the people we know be like, oh my God, look how many you have. That's just so much. So feel free to put a show of hands up in here, right? and show me that, hey, this is true, because we know that the average person will look behind here. There are people who look at my stuff and be like, oh my god, I love your collection. But in our real lives, in the real world, most people be like, that is crazy. So good to meet you, crazy people. Oh, I'm sorry, I got an itch on my leg. Okay, so that's the first thing, and then things trickle down from there. Just go put this up there. Okay, right. So there we have it. So that's the first thing, is the meeting of people who are into, who can be like, hey, they get you. We get each other. We get each other. Whether I've never met you, whether you just you watch videos and type in the comments, whatever, we get each other. We get each other. If you say we get it. We get it. So that's the first great thing about doing these type of things and being in the fragrance community per se, is the people. You gotta start with the people. All right. Now, other things that we like about it is this. By knowing people, okay, hey Nicole, haven't seen you in a while. So with knowing these people, now here's the good and bad of the fragrance groups, because now we're not just talking about the fragrance community, but fragrance groups are good too. Here's what fragrance groups give you. They give you a look into things that you might not ever heard of. Things that you might not have ever heard of, scents that you might have never heard of, because there's thousands, thousands of fragrances out there, whether they're old, vintage, brand new, small indie companies, niche, the big companies, all of those things. There's so many of them. And so by being here, you can find some new things about new brands that you might not have ever heard of. I'm sorry, I got a really serious itch on my leg. You'll find out about new fragrance brands, or just fragrances that you might not have ever heard of. And then you can explore that, right? Right? And so, because until you get into fragrances, all we know are the ones we see at the counter. We know Chanel, we know YSL, we know Dior, we know the ones that if you go to Macy's or Nordstrom's, you're going to see, Chloe. We know all of those, right? But what we don't know until you get into these groups or get into fragrance community are the Nishanes, the Francesca Bianchi's, the, dare I say it, Dream House of Curios, the Kai fragrances, the Ganaches. It's There's so much out there that you can explore, that it makes it like an adventure. I'm never going to say it's a journey, because I can't stand that, because everything ain't a motherfucking journey. But you know what I think fragrance is? It's an adventure. Can we say that? As opposed to saying, oh, my fragrance journey. How about my fragrance adventure? Because it's an adventure, y'all. Gallagher, yes. It's an adventure, because for us, there, and the adventure is this. You have the people who are the planners, the vacation planners. Like, if we're going on an adventure, they're going to plan that adventure. They're going to they're going to sample, they're going to get people's opinions, they're going to get that, all of that, right? And then, but then, but then you have the serious adventure people. That's the blind buyers. We're the ones who we see some notes, we look at it, we say, this sound, it sounds good to us, and then we are on the way and we buying it. So there's different type of adventurers, and we are all here. That is what we get. That's part of it. So by learning about it from all these people who talk about things, you can choose the type of adventure you want. Sometimes we're going to do the safe adventure and get some samples and try try it out and think about it. And then some the other times, 90% of what I do is snatch some shit up because the price is good. And I said, well, the notes sound kind of good. Let me just go on and get it. There is where it is. Those are the type of adventures we can take right here in our house. Right? So there we go. So we can it is an adventure. So and that was a new I just came up with that shit just now. Okay. And with us finding these companies, we can follow small companies and see them grow and be like part of their adventure too, even though sometimes they don't even um they don't know us. Like for instance, Gallagher per lesson, right? We don't They don't know us, but we love them and we follow them, and we're like, when they come out with something, we're excited for them and we're excited and we're ready to buy. We are here with Dream House of Curio. Y'all know Vincent. We get excited. He's coming out with some new things. He's about to have a sale. He has a sale right now. We are excited to try him and see that he is around and he can continue his business, which then means he can keep making these beautiful fragrances that we like, right? So it's an adventure, and by our adventure, depending on how you shop, who you are, you help to support people live their best lives. I swear to y'all, I didn't just got something all over me. I don't know, right? Right? So though that's the adventure that's involved. Now with the groups, the other thing is two things, and with knowing people and getting to know people is we hook each other up, right? We hook each other up. And what I mean by that is, listen, we always, if people, we always trying to get some of us, not all of us, not everybody, but the crew that I know, the people that I know and gravitate toward, we're trying to get a hookup. So the Facebook groups is a great way to get a hookup because people are always decluttering stuff. So it's an easy breezy way to get your what you want at a better price. But also, as individuals, we post to each other, we share when we see a deal on something. We are like excited, not just to get it for us, we get it for, we want everybody to have it. Because guess what? We ain't hating up in here, right? We not hating up in here. We want y'all to be, we want everybody to have it. It's like, oh my God, this is out. You know what I'm saying? We see a great deal, we are posting it. We are posting it to make sure that you know, hey, this deal is out here. This deal is out here, and y'all need to get on it. Y'all need to. So that is one of the things, the camaraderie. And the thing is like when you really know people and you talk to them a lot, you know what they're looking for. And so you might not want it, but you might see a good deal on it for a friend, a fragrance friend. And then you go and let them know, hey, I saw this good deal. You need to snatch it. That's what we do. That's what we do. Right? So, exactly. So it's a really wonderful thing. So that is some of the best parts about Fragcomm to me. And then of course, now someone said this, and it's like they were talking about it is what Facebook groups. Let me just give y'all some that y'all want to try. Facebook Fragrance Marketplace is always good for declutters. Um, Fem Frag Heads Exchange is always good for declutters, for people selling things. And is it Saved by the Smell? There's quite a few of them. If you get in anyone that's kind of large, People declutter all the time. Certain ones now have it where they have certain days to declutter, right? So that's always a good time to look. And then there are some people who just sell through the Facebook groups mostly, and you can get through and once you get in them, you'll know certain people are really good. Like a lady named Beth Ricketts, a lady named Lisa, I think her name is. It's a few people. Melissa Polk, whenever she's selling something, I'm like, what you got, girl? I sell on, well, I tend to sell on here, but hey, there's trusted sellers. There's people who do scent splits where you can try out stuff that you might not have tried. I've bought off of splits before. So there's all these ways that you can try fragrances, buy the ones you've been looking for at discounts, because people are always trying to get rid of some shit. So there's that. Now, someone said, and I'm just reading what they said. Um, They love when they hear the descriptions of fragrances, right? From people who talk about them. So if in a conversation, we're describing what we think of the fragrance, they like those, especially descriptors. Not just talking about the notes, but descriptors, like what type of person you think will wear it, what type of events, what time of mood it's for, those type of things. So they love the fact that people talk with and give these descriptors outside of just talking very technical, but actually make you have a picture of the fragrance. Okay. So that is one of the things that is loved in Fragcomm, right? But so those are the things that we love in Fragcomm. Does anybody have anything else? Those are the ones. When it all boils down to it, though, it ultimately, the best thing about it is the people. What the people bring, the people that you meet, even just in comments where you're doing things like being in a live stream and you see each other and y'all, you vibe here, never meeting each other. Because that's one of the things I say is one of the most important things. Even though social media can be crazy and weird, the best part of it is how it connects us around the world in ways that we could never connect before social media. So by doing this, social media has allowed us all to connect as friends, whether it be social media acquaintances that talk during conversations like this, or some that eventually meet over the years and become more connected and friends. It doesn't matter. Those different layers is what makes everything work really well. So ultimately, it's the people of Fragcomm that make it good. So you can decide which side you're going to be. Are you going to be the fucking assholes, or are you going to be part of the nice, happy people who makes Fragcomm fun? So there we have it. Woo. Now, speaking of that, speaking of assholes, like the people who always want to tell people what to do. Like I said in my earlier live, talking about people who have whole posts about what they don't. I don't know how I came up with that one. So that's it. Now, right? I got some stuff to try. I got some stuff I have tried, and we're gonna talk about them. Samples. I have some samples. Right? I got some samples. So let's talk samples. I got a couple I cannot find. So I'm just going to tell you what they were. I'm going to tell you who makes them because, you might as well know who made them. Okay, so the first one, let me tell y'all the ones that I cannot find. The actual, because it's a sample. What the hell? Trust me, I tried it. Let me get the name for you. Okay. All right. So it was Amawage's Royal Tobacco. So it was Amawage's Royal Tobacco I tried. I got some we're going to try today, right? True crime. We'll have to think about that one, you know. So I tried this one, right? So let me tell y'all what I wrote about it. Let me tell you what I need. So when I read, it smells like rich, expensive pipe tobacco, like a honeyed pipe tobacco. That's what I got from it. I'm telling you, that's what it smelled like to me on my skin. Now, as it dries down, it did get a little medicinal, and it was masculine. It was serving up a little masculine vibe, right? But what I will say about it, and this is what I do recall, is as it was, because it was like on my hand or like my wrist, whenever it was in the air, it smelled divine. Now, was it a smell that I wanted to smell like? No. But it was a smell that if I was around a man who smelled like this, I would be following his ass. Excuse me, sir. You know, or like if you, or I would either be following his ass, or it would be one of those creepy ass things, like say we was, if I was in a bar or an event, it'd be one of them things where I'd like be like right in his peripheral vision, right behind his peripheral vision, just sitting there smelling his ass because he smells so fucking good, right? So there we have, that's what he would be smelling. So that's oud royal tobacco by um right. So I could either, so I could be on, so because like smelling it in the air, I could be on some creep shit. I could be on some creep shit. I would be on some creep shit. I'm just saying. All right. So now the other one that I tried was Oud Rain by Rainier. It's a small company, right? So when I tried it, I said it was light on the oud. So it's not, it's a really lightweight oud. And then it was very fresh and aquatic. And as it dried down, I got the fruit in it. So it became a little fruitier because the notes on this one is mango, papaya, pineapple, cypress, tangerine, and plum. Oud, saffron, nutmeg, and sandalwood. Some on the base, oud, cedar, animal notes, and lavender. So you know, it was like the top was very fresh, was very aquatic vibe, and like I said, it was a very light vibe. Then as it dried down toward the middle, it was like really fruity. And then as I was wearing it, you get a little more oud, and it became a little more like woody and things. But it wasn't too woody that I wouldn't wear because we know that I am not the best with woody things. So that was that. So I like it. I don't know. Oh, you got your first, honey. Them prices, we had to get them, honey. You had to get them at that point. All right. So next up is another amouage that I tried. Wait till I say this one. Somebody gonna be like, no, no. Okay, so I did try another one. Where's it at? Somebody sent this to me. You know, I love my people. Like, oh, that's the other thing. People send share, right? The sharing is so um good because we share. People share, you know, people send you samples. It's a you know, a sharing space also. I forgot about the sharing space. It's such a good, big, huge part of fragrance community that people share their fragrances with you, swap them out, you know, send each other samples, you know. Okay, so here it is. That's what this is at. This is Crimson Rocks. Crimson Rocks. Let me tell y'all my description of this. I might try it one more time. It smelled like spicy wood chips to me. That's all I got. Spicy wood chips. It smelled like the wood chips, like, you know, the soaking chips when you gonna be putting them in with your grill, when you gonna grill some, when you grilling meat and you need some spice. Now, and that's what I mean on meat, because like on paper it smells nice. It's spicy. No, but the wood chips come out. So it smells like spicy wood chips to me. On my skin, it just smelled like, I'm telling you, it smelled like the spicy, like it was some spiced up wood that I had to like work on, to put on my grill. Like I was going to be using it to smoke some meat. I think this would be a lovely little scent. I think this would smell. I think on some meat it would be good. I was looking at that one, the Duro Cafe. I was looking at that one too, but I wound up getting the other side of Oud by Atkins because those notes look good too. Go check that one out, Mark. The other side of Oud. Okay, so that's that one. Then I tried. What else I tried? I tried finally. Where is it at? Mancera's Black Prestigium. That's a vibe for a man. I ain't trying to smell like spicy wood chips though, Nicole. I'm sorry, I don't want to smell like the spicy wood chips. I'm sorry. Okay, so Black Prestigium, right? Exactly. I sprayed the shit. Um, Let me tell y'all something. I'm just telling you. Go look up the notes on the other side of the move. Just all I'm gonna say. Uh, right? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know why. For some reason in my head, Black Prestigium just didn't sound like something I wanted, and I was lying to myself. Let me tell you about this one. When it starts out, it's very leathery. It's got like a like leather. It's a leather rose, right? You've been trying. You've been trying. It's a leather rose, right? So you get a leathery rose, which I love. But as it was drying down on me, it really got this beautiful floral going. So not only so in the beginning, it's like a really good leather rose. I could see anybody wearing this. I could see anybody wearing this. But what really was making it stunning to me was as it dried down, it became, you still kept that oud leather, right? Um, it still had this oud, it still had the leather, and the oud is pretty strong in here. So you got to be into rose oud combinations, but the leather is good. But then as it dries down, it calms down, and then the iris, and it becomes this beautiful floral with that like undertones of leather. Oh my God, I need it. I'm just here to say I need it. It is so pretty. So yeah, that's on my list. I got to put that on my list that I need, right? Because it does. The leather calms down, but it's still there, which makes it even better. Yeah, Centrifugal is the one who got me into Mancera. I watched that one when he did 50 of them. That's what made me say, oh, let me try some more. All right, so we have that. Then I tried this. Where's it at? Right here. This is Singularity by Dame Perfumeries. If I'm not mistaken, Courtney sent this to me, had this sent to me. Oh my goodness. This has been around here for a while too. This is another one that I've had for quite some time. Hadn't, I tried it once, but now it's been sitting here for a while. Y'all. This is such a beautiful white floral. It's white floral. It's kind of powdery. It's got lilac in it. It's got hyacinth, orange blossom, jasmine, some musk, some rose, some sandalwood. This is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. It just was really just a stunning white floral. And it's very strong. It's like a real powerhouse floral. I'm honestly thinking about getting it now because a lot of times, a lot of times I'll be like, I'm not necessarily feeling the, florals this time of year. They have to be really strong, something that I feel like, okay, this does come off like a very springtime kind of floral, but if you like florals and you just wear them when you want, this is, it's, yeah, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. Okay. I tried Bananas Brulee by Dawkins Aroma. Now they are a black owned company. Okay, cool, right? So everybody's like, oh, this is great banana. This is a great banana. Okay, this smells like Laffy Taffy. It smells like banana Laffy Taffy. So it's cute. What's going on with my things? Okay, there we go. It's cute. It's really cute. However, it ain't nothing that I want. I don't want to smell like banana Laffy Taffy. I think it's a really cute fragrance. If somebody's into that vibe, it would be awesome. For me, it's a no because I don't want to smell like Laffy Taffy because it's got that little like sharpness to it, which is real cute to me. But no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Not at all. Now, I talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it one more time because I'm officially going to say I've talked about it and now it's going to go into when I start doing sample sales again. Killian's Roses on Ice. I don't know. I'm going to get it next season. Next summer, I'm going to get this. So I am going to get it. This is just such a beautiful rose for, it's got that cucumber, and I absolutely adore cucumber. Now, the interesting thing is, I have like a way of doing this, like this kind of vibe. And I love it because it's like cucumbers and roses. Oh, yes. And I love the cucumber part of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, let me tell you what. Right. And so, this one is now I can listen. I have green tea. I have Elizabeth Arden green tea and cucumber and some rose. And I put that on. I'm like, oh, okay. Do I really need the roses on ice? Um, or can I just use the green tea cucumber? Because this is definitely a summertime vibe. This is a definite summertime vibe. So at this moment, that's what kept me from buying it this year. Because I was like, well, I got green tea with cucumber, and let me throw this rose on it, and it did work together. So I did a rose fragrance, which was Elise Obsolete Parfum, Rose Couture. And it was really cute. It was really, really cute, y'all. Really, really cute. So that's there. So we got Crimson Ross. We know that's a definite no. See, exactly. So put that on with the rose. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, Rochelle, we know you are the, and that's what I said. I was like, so what do I do? I really need to get it if I got green tea and I got this green tea cucumber and I got some rose. I'm good to go. Right? It took all your strength, didn't it? All right, let's talk Le Labo Rose number 1, Rose 31. Now, to be honest, I do love Ylang 49 by Le Labo, right? I do love that. And then I do love Tonka 25. Now, will I pay Le Labo prices? No. But I think this is a stunning rose. If I was willing to pay Le Labo, it's not just that I won't pay Le Labo's prices, but I've been to the Le Labo store, uh, and I don't like their attitudes. So it's not just that it's the whole brand aesthetic of Le Labo that I'm not a fan of. And that's just the truth of it, right? It's like, hey, Faye, I don't like their aesthetic. I don't like how they act. And so I won't, and I mean, I know I could get Le Labo someplace else, but I don't like the whole vibe of the Le Labo vibe. Because have you ever been in their store? I would need these salespeople to stop, remember that they salespeople, that this is their job. Because these motherfuckers be acting like they got as much money as the people who they selling to. Right? That is true. I agree. I agree. So I like Rose 31, but I won't purchase it. So, and I don't like Le Labo enough, and because of their aesthetic in their stores, I don't even care enough about them till you want some more of their shit. I don't even know. I don't even want to try this shit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So it's nice. I don't know if I want it. Okay. All right. So here we go. Next up, let's try this. This is Sunset Oud by Amarud. Let's see how this is. Let's talk. Now I am not gonna do. Have you ever watched somebody do this kind of thing live and they're like so serious with it? Right, where they're so serious with it that just went straight in my mouth. I didn't like it. Where they just like, trying to act like they're like a perfumer. They've seen like pictures of like, Alberto Morias, when he's doing his thing and he's got the papers up to his nose. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. When you see people do this and they be like, oh, I can smell the vetiver, and the vetiver is so strong. And then it's very balsamic. So y'all ain't gonna get that experience with me. But what I could tell y'all right now, I really don't like this one. Let me see the notes on here. Let's see if it'll be better on skin or something. But right now, I don't think it's gonna work for me. And I know why. I can tell y'all right now. This I can tell y'all this ain't gonna work for me. But I will try it on. But let's just talk about it. This has yuzu, rosemary, and tobacco blossom. It's got myrrh, vetiver, and lavender. It's got oud, amber, and white leather. It's the rosemary and the lavender. Right now, I can promise y'all this is not gonna work for me. But right, it went straight in my mouth, and I don't like it. Some things I like to go straight in my mouth, but that I did not. Since you want me to go there, I went there. Let me put on a thumb because I don't want it all over my body. So I want this where I can get this off. Okay. Says Mark and be like, put it on your skin. Hi ho, how are you? Okay, let's see. Since he challenging me and shit, y'all. Right. See, rosemary. I like rosemary. I like listen, I love a rosemary roasted chicken. Rosemary and garlic roasted chicken. I love rosemary on my food. I don't necessarily want to wear rosemary. I like rosemary in my hair. Rosemary is good. Hey, you wanted me to go there. You opened that door. You wanted me to go in that door. See, that's why I didn't go on TikTok because the TikTok people run away. They be like, "Oh my gosh, she sounds like this." No, it smells like baby aspirin. Oh my god, can I get this stuff off of me? I can't get this shit off of me fast enough. No, 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 no. It's the rosemary and the lavender on my thumb now. Thank you so much, Mark. Okay. Then we have Milky Musk by Parlez Moi. Now it says Milky and Musk. This could be good. Let's see. But I'll walk through. Okay, okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to put this on skin because right now it smells like rotten. It smells like kind of rotting milk to me. So let's see how it smells on skin. And then we'll look up the notes. Cause so let's see how Milky Musk smells. Now remember, I'm not gonna be doing the whole oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. So it's actually not. That was on paper, so it's okay. However, let me tell you. Let me tell you what it does smell. It is basically a. It's just like a basic musk. It's kind of woody, kind of musky. On my skin, that's all I get. Musk and wood, musk and wood. So for the price that Parley Moi is, absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. I mean, it's a pretty musk, but I have musk that I like that don't cost as much as Parley Moi. So no, thank you. We'll take a pass on that one. Now I still have not tried this. Um, and I know some of y'all just love this. I've never even tried the original though, but I think I got the original some place around here. Cause this is Mula Mula Extreme Rouge Extreme. I don't think I've ever tried Mula. I know I have never tried Mula Mula. I can say that with I can say I've never tried Mula Mula because these Byron parfums be kind of pricey. See, that's comforting and sexy for you. Incense with some green herbs for me would be like, oh, I smell like something I should be eating. Okay. Okay, I see why people like it. This smell like candy. It does smell like candy. Okay, I can see. I see why people like it. It's definitely giving candy vibes. It smells like candy right now. And in the air, I smell it smells like star like like red starburst. Not the what I'm saying? It's got that not the pink ones. It's gotta be the red ones. Hey JC. JC, you know I'm mad at you because you got all them new fragrances on Kai fragrances and we ain't heard nothing about them. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what these notes are in Mula Mula Rouge exclusion. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. So this is sweet and fruity, like I said. You gave your bottle away? You see I'm hurt. I'm in my feelings. Okay, I probably didn't know you. Okay, this is strawberry, cherry, and raspberry with caramel, ginger, and rose bay willow herb. Base notes are oud, vanilla, patchouli, and sandalwood. So it smells on the top, and you do start getting even now. The fruitiness is dying down, and you starting to get that oud and everything. Um, I like it a little bit, but I don't like it at Byron Parfums prices. And the problem is, I definitely would have to get it either somebody decluttering it or at a good deal because we know uh, paying full price is just not. It's just not. It's just not the way. It's just not the way, y'all. It's not the way I want to. That's not the way I want to be seen as like a full retail chick. Ugh. Okay, Moonlight Patchouli by VCA. I know this D'Angelo sentence because I can tell by the writing on here. Now, I need to try this so I don't make no mistakes again with my Van Cleef and Arpels collection extraordinaire because these last two were not. They're slightly disappointing. And I've been wondering about patchouli ones because we know I'm not the biggest fan of patchouli for me, right? Right? And see, Nicole, you understand me. I'm like, full price? Fuck you mean? Full price made me go, fuck you mean? Uh, I don't think I would want to wear this. However, I bet you this shit smell good as hell on you, D'Angelo, don't it? You still have it? Oh, it's kind of clean smelling. It's kind of nice. I'm not spraying it on me though, because I just have a feeling I just don't want to smell like this. And this feels like, right, you a patch hoe, you a patch hoe. So this one, so let me tell y'all something. This is so interesting. So we're gonna talk about this for a second, then we're gonna talk about the other one. Um, I have Neroli Amara. It's okay. I might get rid of it. This one has patchouli leaf, cacao, and woodsy notes. Middle notes are Bulgarian rose and iris flower. Base notes are suede, leather, and fruity notes. Um, yeah, that's wrong. So I kind of like it, but I'm not a patch hoe. I'm not a patch hoe. And this is like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put it on. Oh, you're not a fan of Jasmine Kristen? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna ban you. At least you didn't say tuberose, because I might have had to ban you then. Okay, I'm gonna put it on skin so I don't get no love. See, I do like suede. I like leather notes. So let's see. This is a woody sheep. Yeah, you see, Room 1015 said their prices are going to go up the beginning of the year. They're like, yeah, okay, it's nice. I can see it smell good, but I wouldn't want it. Now, and which goes into me picking up Moonlight Rose right here, because this is a patchouli and rose. I did try it on the other day, and it's real pretty. I just don't know if I would actually wear it because it is very heavy on the patchouli, right? So like on me, honestly, let me be honest, this Moonlight Patchouli has really no scent to me. It just really doesn't. I haven't smelled that one yet. It's still here because, matter of fact, I just put out your stuff the other day. I was just looking at your stuff now because I was like, oh, I need to get to using those. Where they at? I was just looking at them. I had just looked at them. The patch, the ones you gave me, I have not, because I got to get to that. So this is why I'm trying to do stuff like this. Yeah, because you know what? Honestly, on me, I can barely get anything out of it. It's just like, it's like, oh, okay, it's very clean smelling, very soapy, this Moonlight Patchouli, but it's nothing that comes off of my skin. So no, it wouldn't work for me. Okay, I'm not gonna put this on because I really don't like these, but let's smell it. This is Chabot's Late au Chocolat, which is very popular. People really like this. I was just pulling them out to like really start wearing them. So after I do these, and I'm probably gonna wear one after I come back. Well, I gotta go to this funeral tomorrow. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna smell like because you can't smell too good. Yeah, yeah, it just fades, right? So it's like, oh, yeah, no. So here we go. This smells like straight chocolate. This actually smells really delicious. I see why people like it. But since I am not the biggest fan, you say I'm a wise perfumes. I am not the biggest fan of chocolate on me. If I bought something like this would definitely have to be layered with something. Now I could see this making some. Ooh, this would smell so good together. I think these two would smell so good together. Unsmoking musk with this in it. For some reason, I'm thinking it would smell good together, but it's like, mm. See what I'm saying? I mean, there's a somberness to a funeral, so I can't come in there smelling. Things you can't smell like you can't smell sexy, right? Because if this by itself, this would start getting on my nerves and make my stomach turn. Something about after a while wearing something this, like it can have a little chocolatey nuance, dare I say. But if it's like this, hey JC, I don't want. I can't do it. Hello, Jerikai. How are you, Jerikai? Right? See? So like maybe an incensey. Oh, maybe like Purpura by maybe Purpura. That's a nice portrait of a lady. It's kind of sexy, but very. It's kind of got a somberness to it. That's what I'm saying. Somber perfumes for situations where you can't be coming in smelling too happy or nothing. Funerals, right? Smell a little somber. All right, so there's that. So Moonlight Patchouli is a no. It's a no. Me and these heatless curls ain't making it. Okay. So then we have Precious Oud. I still have not tried Amber Malachi. Oh, powdery to a funeral sounds good. Not too powdery. Like, oh, you know what would be good? Rosendo number three. Rosendo number three might be good. Okay, so this is Precious Oud. Let's see how this is. Can't use it too much. I ain't got too much in. Right? I don't like it. There's something in some of these fragrances that smell like straight baby aspirin to me. And this smells like straight baby aspirin to me. No. Nope. 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 Let's see what's in it. I'm that nope. Mm-mm. No. So this one is pink pepper, bergamot, tuberose, incense, and jasmine, oud, sandalwood, patchouli, ambergris, and vetiver. That sounds so good, but they don't smell like that to me. That sounds like this should be so good. It don't smell like that to me though. All right, let's try it on skin. Nothing on here. I don't know anything duping Glossier you because I don't like it. I don't have Sandrine. I don't have any. I've never bought Glossier you, so I can't tell you. If anybody can help out, let them know. But I don't know if, and I don't know if there's any Middle Eastern perfume that would dupe it. See, I do like powdery, and it is like, and powdery can be, um, really nice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not overpowering. You know, it's very ladylike. It's so you can either go really gothic with a nice rose, or you can go with powderies. I'm sensing that. I'll probably maybe I'll wear rose on my two number three. Nope, this don't work for me. This don't work for me. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, it don't do nothing. No. Speaking of rose on my two, I still have number seven here. Let's see. Because this is from when I had to send it to you, and I didn't take that much. I still want Rose Malachi, and Amber Malachi. I don't know. It smells kind of. Is it supposed to smell woody? Okay, let me put this on. Let's see how it smells on me. Cause I'm not feeling it. I know y'all love number seven. I don't know how this gonna smell on me. All right, so here we go. Let's smell it. Okay, I cannot wear this. I know it smells good on everybody, but let me tell you what I get right here. On my skin. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I can't even describe it. Okay, we're gonna let this sit on because right now it's terrible on me. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't think this is gonna work on me. It's what's coming up on me because it's not giving me nothing that I see in these notes. It's not giving me anything. This is Real Cinema 2 number 7. It's some kind of I don't know, y'all, because I want listen to these notes. Right, it's the oud. I could tell. Yes, it's got rose petals, floral notes, and jasmine. Middle notes are patchouli. Sweet notes and spices. Base notes are vanilla, Thai oud, Laotian oud, and Siam benzoin. Whew. Okay. Oh yeah, this no, this don't smell good on me. And here's the problem. I like Rosinoma, right? I've got 4 of them. Like it a lot. This one ain't working for me. Now I'm a maybe I'll give it a try because we know the number 5 is challenging, but it never challenged me. Everybody say they smell the rubber. I don't necessarily smell the rubber, but the problem is this oud is like some type of oh no no. We know I like number 6. I love number 3. I love Sweet Rose, but yeah, it. Uh, Hi, Sarah. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't know. I have not tried Burberry Goddess. I can't tell you nothing about it, and that's just the truth. Getting into that. Here's the thing: the designers, other than L'Entrée, I'd be like, oh, okay, they had a new one out. High five. I don't really rush to get them, so I never really try. So there you have it. That's the truth of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. So I can see the vanilla. Okay, I see the vanilla trying to come out, but this oud is. Whoo, oh, something going on. It's in my mouth and it's not a good taste. Take that any way you want to. Go on, Kelly. Go on, D'Angelo. Go on, run with it. I'm just saying it's in my mouth and it's not a good taste. No, it's not super barnyardy. It's just really, really strong. Okay, so we have Of the Immortals. Um, Zaharas of the Immortals. I already know I like this. This is the curly sense. I've already smelled this one. If it's still around, I think I want it. It is. This is good. But I've already sprayed this when I knew I wanted it, so I'm just letting y'all know it's good. It's like sweet and kind of caramely. It smells like you're gonna be a dessert for somebody. It smells like you're gonna be a dessert for somebody. It's got the vanilla in it. So the notes in this one are brandy, rum, honey, nice and boozy, coffee, bergamot, and sea salt, coconut praline, cashmere wood, tonka bean, jasmine, and fig. vanilla, sandalwood, oud, musk, and amber. This is good. I would rock this one. Now I can tell as it's sitting here on that paper, it is going to lean a little masculine, but that's okay. Because sometimes you want to smell. Okay, no, I'm still trying to feel this rose, this number 7, and absolutely not. This oh, no. No. It is like super oud, super, but it's not just the oud in it. It's something about it. It smells like it is something I've smelled like younger, but I can't think of what it is. All I know is it ain't something I want to smell like. I can promise you that. Okay, okay, I know that, but I just want to see what the shit smell like. No, the shit smells like, I'm sorry, it's not gonna smell good on me. I mean, I can I can get the vanilla. I can get the vanilla. No, D'Angelo. No. Let me tell you something. Let me just be real. Not only do I want it to smell good in the air when I'm walking by, but I need somebody, if I got this shit on, to smell it on my neck. If a man come up on my neck and smell it, I want this shit to smell good. Because sometimes, because the test to me of a good fragrance is, would I want somebody to get up on my shit and smell it on me and be like, damn, you smell good. So they can smell it over there, but I need them to come in. I need them to be able to come in close since this shit smell good too. All I'm saying is that I need him right here, right? I need him to be pulling my hair back and on this neck. And if I don't feel like I'm gonna smell right, no, I don't want it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I'm just that's I should call that on the neck fragrances. You put it right here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my bad. Then we have Leather Tabak by Zaharoff. Let's see how this one. And this one I have not tried yet. Okay, I'm just I don't want nobody get up on my neck and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We do not. The point is, we want them to stay on the neck. We don't want them to back the fuck up off you. Like, what the fuck she got on? That is not the impression I'm trying to make. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, I'm just saying that's not where I'm going with this, man. It's just, oh, this is good. Okay, this is not for me, but god damn it, D'Angelo, I'm gonna have to come visit you. I'm gonna have to spend a week in Maryland, and just so I could smell some of the shit you be sending me that I don't want to smell on me, but I want to see how I smell on me. I'm gonna need to be there for. Can I just come out there and then be like, where that? Put this on so I can smell it on. Okay, okay, I was right. I was right. You know what I'm saying? I just need this because this is not for me, but ooh, this will smell good on. I'd be like, okay, Daddy, what you need me to do? Cause some fragrances smell like you going. That's it. Okay, that's because you be getting rid of stuff. That's okay. We can get you back up. I need to be like, I knew that shit was gonna smell good. So this is black pepper sage. I can smell that sage in here. Right, right. Mark, tell her. You got some bottles to get. All right. So this has black pepper sage, star anise, plum, and rosemary. And I get that rosemary, but rosemary smells good on man. And I don't need to smell. You know what? I don't need to smell savory. Let me just get that. Let me put that out there. I don't need to smell savory. Mm-mm. Sage and rosemary on me. I don't need to smell like Thanksgiving dinner. Thank you very much. This has tobacco, birch tar, cumin, myrrh, and Bulgarian rose, and leather, oud, suede, frankincense, praline, and honey. I'm just saying, I do not need to smell like, right? Huh. Okay, okay. I'm just saying right here. I don't need one thing I ain't trying to smell like is fucking Thanksgiving dinner. Now I can smell like Thanksgiving dessert. I can smell like peach cobbler. I could smell like a plum dessert. I could smell like apple pie. But damn it, I don't want to smell like the turkey. I'm not trying to smell like the turkey. So it's a no for me personally. It's a no. Whew, no. What's that song? No, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm just saying I ain't trying to smell like Christmas turkey. I'm not trying to smell like the Thanksgiving turkey. Now I might want to smell like the sweet potatoes, because sweet potatoes smell good to me with some brown sugar and some, put some cinnamon on it and some vanilla. And oh yes, now I can smell like the sweet potatoes. I can smell like the peach cobbler, right? I can smell like things I can smell like the apple pie, but I am not gonna be smelling like the Thanksgiving turkey, right? Because I got the yams. I can smell like yams because I got the yams, y'all. Right back here. Who this is right. I can smell like the red wine. I can smell like the cocktail. I can smell like the hot chocolate. Right? Right? Exactly. Huh, but I cannot be smelling snow. Right? I can smell like apple pie. I can smell like plums. Right? But no, no, no. I can't be smelling like that. No, no, no. This child have found me everywhere. I'm trying to see if this Rosalie is my student, because if you are, I'm blocking your little behind. Right? The sweet yams. Yes, Lord. Okay, let me stop. Smoked meat with civet might be sexy on a man, but that's not gonna smell right on me. It's not gonna smell right on me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sweet yams though. Hello, goodbye. I'm just saying. The sweet yams, it can be, but it can't be all of that. Okay, let me look at here and make sure I tried everything in here. I did. Okay. So I've tried Blue Heart. Yep. I think that's on my list of things to get. Okay, so these I've tried. So I need to put everything in here. Okay, good. Yes, yes. Okay, so we can put all these in here. We talked about it. What? What? Now, okay, you can have ham with toast, because some of us got some ham too. But no, we can't be doing that mess, right? I do have Apollonia. I'd have to smell it again to say what would be a good dupe of it. I mean, because it's just a really beautiful powdery, musky kind of vibe. So I have some other powdery, musky kind of vibes, but what y'all tell this lady I'm sending her? Okay, I'm about to get off of here. What did JC say? Because I know he just said some ignorant shit. Oh, the meat. Okay, I get it. Oh, you a vegetarian? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, okay, well, we got you, Rosalie. You a vegetarian? So I'm just. I do love clove. I love the smell of clove. Clove is an aphrodisiac. I will smell like clove all the time, right? I will smell like some cloves now, because cloves get somebody, has somebody going, hey, okay, they go easy. They go easy. So before we go, right? Before we go, JC Kai Fragrances has all these collections that he's done. I talked about it this morning. Um, Matter of fact, I'm going to do a video talking about the new fragrances that are coming out that I am personally interested in. It's very, we know I'm not always interested in new stuff. I'm actually trying to make sure I do Friday night lives. Right. I can't really think of a dupe of Apollonia. I have to smell it again and see what I have that could be similar. But I have to be honest, is that we for people who are new, I don't really buy dupes unless I don't have it. And what I mean by that is, you know, um, I don't do like a dupe thing. I'm not one to say, oh, I'm looking for, if I have it, I'm good. If I happen to get something that is a dupe, then I'll let you know. Or if I get some testers and it's like, oh yeah, this is a dupe. But otherwise, if I'm buying those, like, right, not, but I got all kind of stuff on me. Okay, in his defense, Rose Sindel number 7 has gotten better. I can see it smelling good on somebody else. I still don't want to smell like it though. Like I can see it smell good on your ass. Oh, I can see this. I bet you smell good on a lot of people. It just ain't gonna smell good on me. Okay, y'all. So it was good seeing you all. It was good seeing you all as always. Whew. I'm trying to be like, some folks that have hair. Let my hair down every once in a while. It ain't gonna happen too often. But I'm not wearing none for an hour. If I'm not waiting an hour to smell good, I am the Aries. I am super impatient. I be like, what the fuck? I mean, because I like, okay, I can see that you like it. All right, right. See what I'm saying? An hour. If I got to wear this shit for an hour, no. No, 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 no. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. It was good talking to you all. Uh, so if you are looking, we gonna thank you. Um, JC is supposed to JC, we going live before I get off of here. JC, are we going live once you send me this box? Thank you. Oh, by the way, do y'all watch Sarah Grayson? Okay, Sarah, don't get mad at me because I'm ignorant before I say this. But you're a guy, so that's a more masculine oud. That's a masculine oud. So before, don't say nothing, Sarah. Okay, if y'all ever, Sarah is got she's Miss Chill. She don't get on camera. She puts it on. She's got that almost ASMR vibe. It's very not me. Let me just put it that way. It is not me. And what I mean by that is we know I'm all over the fucking place. Sarah's very, very relaxed. If you want to hear about fragrances and want to be relaxed, and you're just chilling, go watch her. Now, if you need to wake the fuck up, come and watch me. I'm just saying, because it's very. I'm gonna try to do something kind of relaxing. Hello, how are you? Yes, right. Okay. I mean, sometimes I do try and then it goes off track, just like my damn lives. One day I'm gonna actually edit some shit out, right? Right? I'm gonna edit some shit out from one, because some days I'll be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it all in. I'm gonna have to just fucking deal with what I got to say. Okay. Anyway, anyhow, anywho, it was lovely as always hanging out with you all. Let me go. I need to film something. I need to film. So I'm gonna film because I'm about to do my affordables. And they actually gonna be affordable. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Right? Right, right. I'll be back. I'll be like, hello. I'll be like, hello. How are you? Y'all gonna be like, what the, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? If I start talking like that in the house, my grandkids will be like that. They'll be like, who? This ain't my grandmother. Okay. All right, I'm out. Because you know I'll talk another 10 minutes. Okay. I am out of here. Good night. Good night. Good night.